welcome to a special edition of In the Box Seat coming from our Tab deck chairs.
Yes, we're very comfortable today. We're getting relaxed here on the show. It's all about Tab today, as you'll see behind us, an exciting new addition to the Gold Coast Turf Club.
Tab Cab.
The Tab Cab, an initiative from Tab that'll be here over summer. So we're looking forward to that and much more that's going to be in play over those very important Summer Carnival days.
You can't just, like normally at 3 o'clock in the morning, you yell out, taxi! Tab Cab.
And we're going to be standing outside at the end of a race day. Tab Cab, please. Tab Cab, I think.
Have a look at it. It's a beauty.
It is absolutely a beauty. I'm sure we'll be getting our miles up in that over the 2-week carnival, over to Magic Millions, to the sales. It's going to be very exciting.
Just one of many initiatives that the Tab has got coming up during the Summer Carnival. Of course, we're step by step getting closer to Silks Under the Stars, December 20. Big week last week, Forex All Stars. Once again, popular race day, plenty of people in attendance despite the weather. But we got through the 9-race card. Track played really well despite the just persistent showers throughout the day.
Absolutely. We were, looking at it in the morning, and it was its first go, the track, with a heavy sort of day. So it was very exciting to make it through all nine races. And Forex All Stars, as I say on the show, it's one of my favourite days on the calendar. And we had the stars there, and despite the weather, everyone had a great time, so it was an awesome event.
Getting bigger and better every year. The sports stars are always so accommodating with their time, and everyone gets a good chance to go and see them and
plenty of photos
hear about all the stories.
Yeah, with the Premiership Cup from the Brisbane Lions was there, so plenty of photos people had with that. I think that was the VIP guest in the room. Everyone wanted their photo with the cup, so it was an awesome addition to the day.
We're looking forward to the Christmas festive feast this weekend.
Kicks off in our event centre. That's always a great event here on the calendar, so that'll be here.
Talk about value.
Absolutely.
Talk about value.
For businesses who want to get their staff together for a Christmas party, that is absolutely the place to be. Trademark it there. So the 7th, 14th and 20th, that Christmas festive feast will be in action down in our event centre. We also have a special members giveaway for Christmas.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. So if you are a member and you are coming to the races on the 7th and the 14th of December, simply swipe your card here, either of those dates, and you go in the draw to win a sleigh full of alcohol. So we have goodies, giveaways in that sleigh up to the value of $1,000.
Wow.
So just simply be here on track and you go in the draw to win that sleigh full of goodies. Not the sleigh, just the goodies inside.
Throw in the... Well, you'll be pretty slayed after a...
I'm sure you can't drive the sleigh away like you can drive the Tab Cab, so we'll leave that one here. But definitely the goodies inside.
And Rudolph's looking pretty good. Yeah.
Rudolph is there.
Been in a good paddock over the last 12 months. Back into work for Christmas time.
Back into work, ready to race.
Some racing news now. Exciting news. Well, more exciting news. It is a show of excitement, isn't it? The Gold Coast Turf Club is pleased to announce about the GC 1000 and the Summer Sizzlers bonuses.
We teased it here on the show last week, but now we can officially announce the new race on that December 20th card, along with the $50,000 bonus for a horse who breaks the track record in that GC 1000.
Yep, 55.67 set by Matani back in 2004. So obviously there's been a lot of horses contest races over that distance since then. We've had the track redevelopment. To put it into perspective, they've sort of gone around the 57, 58 mark for the 1,000-metre races that we've had so far. But good luck to them if they can break the 55.67, so a $50,000 bonus. And plus for the non-feature races, there's trainer and jockey bonuses throughout the night, which are already getting well publicised. And some Sydney hoops are starting to put their names forward for the debut, and the 3-year-old race, Jason Collett, will be available for rides on that night, December 20. We'll get in contact with Brian Haskins to book him for the other engagements. So good to have Jason here.
Speaking of the debut, we had the trials this morning. So if you want to check out Gibbo's trial reviews, head to the website Gibbo's Tips.
Paul Shayla's Isti Star won again, so it's heading towards the debut. There was a few others, but Isti Star. Vain Girl. Thanks, Adam. Vain Girl. I should remember. It was only a few hours ago. The CEO, Steve Lyons, lovely wife, Kylie, is in the ownership.
There we go.
And it's a flyer.
Oh, beautiful.
It won its trial. It's an all-ladies syndicate, so they're chasing the the big bonus, as well, and it won its trial in the fastest time of the morning.
Well, as they say, happy wife, happy life. So I'm sure Steve will be happy with that result.
And as we say, happy Steve, happy life.
Absolutely, we do. So that's very exciting.
And there's another pay cut coming up. Also, Summer Stars, we caught up with Madison Sears. Maddie and Tony, her father, have made the stable opened up at the Gold Coast now. That was pretty much in the last week. They moved their team of 20 into Train Tech. One of the stable stars, a good horse for Queensland too, Yellow Brick, is based at the Gold Coast. And we caught up with Maddie during the week to have a chat to the very playful Yellow Brick who almost ate the microphone.
Make the driver down the outside, but Yellow Brick in full flight, well clear, and it's all Yellow Brick. Yellow Brick is too good, has won it by 2.5.
Maddie, firstly, welcome to the Gold Coast. You've made the move in the last week. We're in front of the stable star Yellow Brick, who's also made the move down here, and welcome to the Gold Coast Turf Club.
Thank you. Yeah, it's an honour to be here, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have 20 horses here, especially to have Yellow Brick down here. You know, he's obviously our headline horse. We've had a lot of success with him, so I was very, very happy when Dad gave me the all clear to take him down here. I obviously ride all his work, so it was probably always going to happen that he'd come down here with me. But yeah, it's been great. Everyone's been so welcoming. We've really enjoyed the first few days here, so hopefully it keeps getting better.
So Tony and Maddie have got a good arsenal of horses heading towards the Summer Carnival. Red Wave as well, Bo Dazzler, who's heading towards the Grand Prix as well. Toby Edmonds and Stephen McLean took out the Mode Stakes last week on the heavy with Spicy Martini, hoping to get a slot in the Sunlight, who isn't trying to get a slot in the Sunlight, who's got a 3-year-old that's living and breathing at the moment. They're all trying to get in. Only the 2 names locked in so far, Arabian Summer, who did trial this morning and won her trial, and Private Harry has been locked in. So there's still 10 slots to go. So a bit of wheeling and dealings going on in behind the scenes. I do believe the Tab's not far away from announcing their horse.
Very exciting.
Other news, speaking of Gold.
Speaking of the Summer Carnival, obviously that is right around the corner. Yep. So much is happening over those 2 weekends, the 4th of January and the 11th of January. Tickets are selling very fast. Obviously, the Star Gold Coast Magic Millions race day goes very quickly in our restaurant. So there is a few seats left in our event centre and obviously general admission. So if you do want to get along to the main day, but also Magic Millions Gold Twilight meeting on the 4th of January. The new addition this year is very, very exciting. There are minimal tables left in the restaurants, which I know are hot property on those days, and the event centre is still available. So pick up your tickets for that because that one is going to be amazing. And just announced, we've got the karaoke competition on the Magic Millions Gold. So that'll be an added addition to that day. That will be held in the Fountain Lawn Marquee. So if you do want something different to add to your race day, head on over there and join in on the karaoke.
Yeah.
Will we see you? Will we see you?
Oh, absolutely. You know, you're only as good as what you think you are.
Absolutely.
And I think I'm pretty good.
And if you sell it to the crowd, I'm sure you're a winner.
Mr. Brightside for you?
Absolutely. You know it's my song. I'll be singing that one. Yep.
You've lost that loving feeling for me, which you wouldn't. You probably wouldn't know that song.
Don't know that song, no. So
anyway, we digress.
We digress.
Amalfi on the Coast. I saw this ad this morning.
Yes, a very
how good does it look?
A very exciting new addition to that day.
Another exciting.
Oh my God, how many? We need an exciting tally count, I think, on the screen.
It's taken over from the place to be.
I've got 2 taglines now. We're very proud partners, Lemsecco. It's a new beautiful summer drink that is going to be the star of the Amalfi on the Coast event down in our event centre. Italian-inspired foods, think Amalfi Coast right here on the Gold Coast. So that Lemsecco, Italian food, where else would you want to be?
Terrific. Make sure you check out the website about that promotion because it did read, I like Italian food.
Yep.
I like a drink. And it was perfect for me. So I can only tip it into everyone watching the show.
Get everyone there.
Some other racing news. Oh, let's find a winner.
Find a winner?
Yeah.
I have gone, now I did originally say it was race 7, but it's actually race 6. Glad I did my research. I'm going to go Elro. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Some good recent form in Grafton, actually. So hopefully El
Rowe,
Rowe.
yeah.
Yeah, nearly Ella, but
Yep.
El Rowe. So
Yep.
that's my tip of the day.
Yeah, I liked how you did that. Mine is deputised in the 4th race for Annabelle Neesham and Rob Archibald. I should remember to say this before we do end the show.
Yeah.
I don't know why I dragged that out for so long. The Melbourne Cup runner trial this morning, Sea King, who was one of the well-backed horses in the Cup, but had no luck whatsoever. It actually beat the Melbourne Cup winner at Geelong Bendigo the start before. It trialled this morning for Matt Dunn, first time for Matt Dunn. Nash Rawiller flew up to ride it. He also partnered Derry Grove, who's looking for back-to-back syndicate wins, who won here in January during Magic Millions, and Boom Talk, who won the cutest race in January. They all trialled this morning, so it was a really good session of trials on the track. Even though we had 7 mil of rain at about 2 o'clock this morning, the track was in really good order. So make sure you tune in to the replays of those trials and Gibbo's reviews. But hopefully, with a bit of luck, maybe we might see Sea King during the Summer Carnival. Would love to see him here for the big 2,200 metre race on Magic Millions Day. We'll have to get him through a wild card first, but we've reached out to Matt Dunn and he's all ears at the moment.
Very exciting. And just digressing back to the race day this weekend, we are Twilight again. So
yes, late
very
finish.
exciting to be back our last 2 races. I think it's 2 races under lights. So that obviously leads us into December 20 very nicely. So we're looking
for Solomon's Flooring at Tweed Heads.
Nice work. Look at you go. We've done our research. So everyone get along to that Twilight meeting. Gates open at 11 for the public and 10:45 for the members.
Yeah, can't wait. Love Twilight racing, particularly with those lights going on for the last couple of races, which we flicked them on for last week as well. That takes us away. Busy show.
Busy show.
We might jump in the tab cab and
drive
head
on
off.
away.
It was a bit sort of wigglesy, wasn't it?
It does sound a bit wiggly.
Big red car.
Big green car now.
Yeah, that's right. It is great. Well done, Ella. See you all next week.